girl Haitian doll 𝕊𝕚𝕟 back at it with another YouTube video. If you are new to my channel, my content consists of fashion, lifestyle, beauty, and basically everything. But when I first started on my channel, it was more geared towards fashion and vlogs, but I want to be a part of every niche so I can be inclusive, because I'm a very inclusive person. But besides that, before we get into today's video, I would like to give a shout out to one of my supporters and a fellow YouTuber named AyoGlo. I was just watching her video a couple minutes ago, and she has a lot of motivational speaking, and I really enjoy her videos, and she has fashion hauls on her videos. Also, if you don't know, I'm very into fashion, so that's something I really gravitate towards. So I know a lot of you guys are wondering, like, why wasn't my video posted on Monday? It wasn't posted on Monday due to the fact that on Monday morning I was trying to upload my video after I had finished working out. So I'm trying to upload my video, and then all of a sudden it just pauses. It says processing, but all of a sudden it just freezes. So I'm like, what's going on? And basically it didn't end up getting uploaded till Tuesday night, and that was like very aggravating. It didn't end up getting uploaded. No, since I re-uploaded it Monday night, it didn't work, and then on Tuesday morning it ended up getting uploaded. So that was just a whole bunch of chaos in itself. Okay, so the purpose of today's video is to talk about underrated stores. And I'll probably be doing a series basically talking about underrated stores, underrated brands, underrated artists, underrated anything, and then I'll be doing overhyped artists, overhyped brands, and all that other stuff. But before we get into the topic of today's video, I'm going to show you guys the outfit of the day. Although it is basic, I told you guys I'll be showing you my outfit every time I film. As a top, we have a basic black t-shirt, but it got messed up in the washer, so I had bleach on it. But I'll just end up getting another plain black t-shirt. As y'all can see, there's bleach on it. And then I have on these biker shorts from 𝕊𝕬𝕬 Discount. And we'll be talking about that in today's video, since it is one discount retailer that I do shop at. And they just have rainbow on the side. Yeah, real basic, real cute. So the first underrated store we're going to talk about is Ross. As far as Ross, you find a lot of things that you were actually paying double for at the actual store. One in particular, you'll find a lot of Tommy Hilfiger. You'll find a lot of Calvin Klein, a lot of Van Heusen, a lot of just great brands that you will be paying double or triple the price if it was the actual brick and mortar store or the online store. So I feel like Ross is very underrated, because people feel like Ross is like, Ross is like a upper class thrift store, when it's not the case. These brands actually get these items from the retailers and bring it into their brick and mortar stores. And the thing with Ross is you're able to find a lot of things for less. Like, as far as like, you can find a lot of variety of stuff. You can find gym clothing, you can find jeans, you can find purses, wallets, a whole bunch of variety stuff for less, as opposed to going to even the outlet mall, because even the outlet mall is still expensive than the regular mall. So the next store we have on the list is TJ Maxx. As far as TJ Maxx, I feel like TJ Maxx is, I really gravitate toward the clearance section as much as I would gravitate to anything else in the store, because I feel like as far as like their gym stuff, because I really like buying a lot of gym and loungewear, I feel like it's very overpriced. So I really gravitate towards TJ Maxx clearance section. If you didn't know, TJ Maxx has a big variety of like makeup stuff. Like, you'll find stuff from Anastasia Beverly Hills. You'll find stuff from like BH Cosmetics. You will find like flat irons, like really popular like hair tools inside of TJ Maxx for like a way less of a price than you would actually pay for the retailer or something like from Amazon. So a lot of people like shopping at TJ Maxx for that reason, because the makeup section is very like, it's a whole bunch of variety, and you will pay way less than you will pay in an actual Sephora or anything like that. So the next store we're gonna talk about is Marshall's. Marshall's is very iffy. I feel like Marshall's is kind of TJ Maxx, but a little bit more pricier. But you would still get stuff for less. But and as I was saying, yeah, like what Marshall's, definitely like probably like years ago, the prices would be like less, but as far as like for their merchandise, especially the makeup section, you still find like stuff that you will see in TJ Maxx in the makeup section, but I feel like it will probably be a little bit more. But honestly, I think TJ Maxx and Marshalls are probably under the same company. Correct me if I'm wrong, or they're like similar like stores. So yeah. Another one we have on the list is Five Below. Five Below has a lot of things that you could get for $5 and under. So one thing in particular that you will find there is graphic tees. Five Below has nice graphic tees, and I feel like a lot of people don't buy them there because they feel like with Five Below's graphic tees, a lot of people will literally pick them up, especially here because Orlando is becoming more and more of a tourist like city. So there is like 2 locations of Five Below here that I know of, and every time I will go to Five Below, there will literally be no graphic tees left, or if they do, they're like in size medium and up, and then those will not fit me because I literally need a small. So I was at the Five Below in Miami, and I was trying to get a graphic tee. Nothing. Like, it was so many cute graphic tees, but they were not my size. So that goes to show that they have a nice variety of graphic tees for $5. Like you're not beating that. So yes, really go check out Five Below. We have a DD's discount. Now I don't personally know where the DD's discount is only located in Florida, or maybe only located in Orlando. Let me look that up for you guys real quick. DD's discount. Well, I'm gonna look if it's in Miami. Okay, so they do have one in Miami. So I feel like this like store is very popular, probably in Florida. So these discount, they don't really have like brands. I don't really see brands like Tommy Hilfiger, Calvin Klein, Vince Camuto, or even XOXO. But you can really get like graphic tees, crop tops, shorts, sleepwear for a very low price. For these, you have to really be looking at what you're picking up and saying, oh, I'm gonna purchase it, because a lot of the times, and I feel like that's like with any discount retailer, they'll have stuff that's like people returned, and it won't have a tag on it, or it'll have a stain. So when you go into like these discount retailers, make sure you be aware of that and make sure you're actually looking at it. And especially if it's see-through, if you know you're a person who don't like stuff that's like sheer, just make sure you're looking at that. So the next store we have on the list is Burlington, and I literally just dropped the haul with my Burlington back to school clothing. And for Burlington, yes, Burlington, I feel like Burlington is the more upper echelon of all these brands. Like, it's really up there with like Marshalls. And with Burlington, it's like a big, for any Burlington you walk into, it's a big, huge space. It's like a warehouse. I would say it's like big, like kind of like Sam's, but like Sam's own club, but like a little bit tinier. So with Burlington, you have a lot of space to shop, and you have a lot of variety. So I suggest shopping at Burlington just for the fact that you could find brands Nike, Puma, Fila, Calvin Klein, Tommy Hilfiger. Like, I go on and on what top brands you can find in there for less. And as I can see in my clothing haul, even without them having the 50% off sale, I still got great prices. Maybe I wouldn't have left for as much merchandise as I did, but it's still great prices. So Burlington, I feel like it's very underrated. And also to add on, Ross and Burlington's like home decor and like decor period, literally inside Burlington they have, is it pronounced BB or Bebe? It's the brand. I forgot how you pronounce that brand, but it's a very throwback brand. BEBE. I'm just gonna pronounce it BB. So you'll find a lot of those like those in like the home decor section, and I feel like that's why a lot of people really shop at Ross. Like the people who are actually avid Ross shoppers, they really go there for like the home decor. So this is gonna be the last one, in Walmart. Literally, as far as when I'm talking about these brands, I'm more talking about like what you can find for fashion. But as far as all the other departments, you're finding great stuff, because you heard me talk about makeup with TJ Maxx and Marshalls. So as far as all the other departments besides the fashion part of things, you could really find great stuff. So with Walmart, you're finding a lot of great home decor. You're finding a lot of great fashion, because they literally be having great graphic tees. But I feel like some of the graphic tees they have are a little bit overpriced. But as far as like getting like leggings and like white tees and plain basics, like Walmart is a great destination to get stuff like that. So in Walmart, I see a lot of those like windbreaker-esque jackets. Like that is a whole like 90s vibe. So those windbreaker kind of jackets, I wouldn't mind hitting that there, because if you go to like Nike, because Nike sells a lot of stuff like that, or I think Nike, Under Armour, and like Adidas, you'll be paying way more. So definitely check out Walmart for things like graphic tees, windbreakers, or even boxers, because I've seen they have like a great variety of boxers, and you guys know I love me some boxers, so I will definitely be checking them out for those boxes and graphic tees. Near the end of the video, but before I leave, you know I always have to talk to you guys. So yes, it's still a lot of stuff going on with this whole Black Lives Matter, and it's really police still killing black and brown people out here. So make sure you're actually clicking the links in my description box. And before I end that off, my last video, I literally edited to, y'all know how I have to have my giffies and like stuff on the side, and I have my title on the top, like as soon as I say something, or I have my name come here like on the left or right side of me. Tell me how I uploaded it to go on my phone, right? And I airdropped it from my tablet to my phone to upload, because I'm like, okay, it's not working on my tablet, so I'm gonna do it on my phone. To find out, all those edits got erased, and that's very aggravating, because I pre-record all my videos. This video is supposed to drop Friday, right? I was supposed to record it Tuesday, and I didn't record it yesterday because I was aggravated. So I ended up recording it today, Wednesday. But I would have recorded it Tuesday, which was yesterday, and have it edited. So y'all see me recording it today, and it's gonna get edited today, because that's how I like to do my videos. I like to just get it out of the way and edit it. So I go and I look, and basically none of my edits are on my video, and I was like, oh Lord. So I hope for the next video I could just do it from my tablet. That'll be all, because that was too much. But yes, remember to keep signing those petitions and get ready to go to the voting polls, because that is very, very important if we want to see change. Like and comment so I can know what you guys think of the video. Feel free to leave any video suggestions or feedback in the comment section. Be sure to check out AyoGlo's channel, and make sure you like, comment, subscribe, follow her on Instagram, follow me on Instagram. Subscribe, and make sure you watch this video all the way through. And I appreciate anybody who does watch my videos all the way through, because you're OG and you lit for that. Haitian doll, that's Sophia signing off. With love and with care, be blessed and don't be stressed. I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye bye.